Hi there, welcome to RIX Wikis. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the RIX Wiki software. So you've already gone to www.rixwiki.org in your browser, and now you need to log into your wiki. So you go to the corner login button just here. This will take you to the login screen, and you need to insert your username and your password. And you can put in a picture password just by clicking the pictures in the order of the password. Remove them just by clicking them. Or you can use a text password. I'm going to use the text password, and you can ask your computer to remember your login details so that you don't have to put them in again next time you visit the site. So you'll now see your wiki homepage. At the moment it's quite empty, and it comes with a default colour at the top bar and a default image in the centre circle. Let's show you how you can start adding content and personalising your wiki. The first thing I'll show you is how to start editing the wiki. So to switch from view mode, we'll just click the pencil, which moves us into edit mode. Now you can see various symbols that were hidden before, like the little pencils, and you can also see here the plus symbol. So these are all editing functions, which mean you can change something. So let's start by personalising your wiki a little bit. I'm going to visit the control panel and set up some of the basic settings for your wiki. You can get to the control panel in two different ways. You can go down here to the settings button, or you can just click the pencil up in the top bar here next to your title, which is a shortcut to your settings panel. So you can see we've got a little menu here which has got setup, invites, settings, and back will take you to your home screen. Once you've added the title, you can add some audio, and this will sit on your home page next to your title. Choose a file now, and you can see here I've got a file called homepage sound that I've already labelled, and I can change the colour scheme. I just click on the yellow, and now I can choose any colour I like. So you can see now that I've got my titles in place and the colour of my wiki's changed. So let's go straight ahead and do something about this centre circle, and we're going to add a picture of my choice. To do that, we're going to click the pencil icon there, and the first thing we'll be asked to do to choose a picture, and you can see the one that's already there in the box here. Click choose file. So I've uploaded my picture now, and if I want to manipulate this I can. So I can zoom in and I can click and drag so that the part of the image I want is in the centre. Down here I can add a title to my section, and again I can also add some audio and then save. I'm now going to be prompted to create a first page within that section. So here it is, my blank page, and I would like to add a picture here. So I go to the pencil icon and I'm going to change the picture. Now I'm required to add a label for the picture. This is for the benefit of people using screen readers. You click finish, and I can now see my first page of content. So I'd like to change the words and the title for my page. So I go here and I'm going to change the words. So now I've added my title and I've added some words. So you can now see that I have a page with words and a title and an image. I can continue adding things to this page. To add a sound file, I can add a link to another website, and I could add an actual file. Let's go back to your home page. This is a map of your wiki just here to show you where you are, and you're in the About Me section. So to go back to your home page, and here we are, you can see that we've added our first piece of content, and when we go into this section we've added a page. To add a new page, you just click the plus icon. There are three different types of page you can add: a picture page, a video page, or a map page. Let's try adding a video page. We're going to upload our own clip. When you add a video page, it might take a few moments to actually upload the video, so you can carry on working on other parts of your wiki. So let's show you a bit more about your wiki. You can add a new section by clicking here on the green plus icon. Once again, we go through the same process of choosing images. Okay, so you can see that you've added a new section. We can carry on adding sections. Now you can see we've got 7 sections in this spider web design. To move any of the sections around, just click and drag. So that's a bit about adding content. If you want to share your wiki with people, click the invite button. This takes you to the invites tab of the control panel. To invite someone to your wiki, all you need to do is put their email address in the box. You can choose which parts of the wiki you want to share with this person. You don't need to give them access to all of your sections. Just tick the boxes for the parts that you do want to share. An email will be sent automatically to the person you've invited. And now if we go to the control panel, you'll be able to manage those invites. So here on the Invites tab, we can see that I've invited one person, and here we can edit by clicking the pencil the parts that they can see. Or we can delete their access completely by clicking the dustbin. While we're in the control panel, let's take a look at the settings. In settings, you can also add a YouTube username and a Vimeo username, and that will allow you to instantly upload any videos that you have attached to those usernames and play them inside your wiki. Another key feature of the wiki is the dashboard. This gives you a list of all of the wikis that you've been either invited to view or the wikis that you actually own, which is the Wikis tab. And in both cases, if you just click the I in the view column, you'll be able to instantly see the wiki in question. The dashboard is especially useful for teachers and professionals who've been invited to view lots of different wikis, and it allows them to quickly see those wikis without need to keep logging in and logging out. So just for one last look at your home screen, now that you've completed your wiki, you can see your sections. You can change the accessibility of the text with these basic tools here. So that's it for now. I hope you've enjoyed your whirlwind tour of the RIX Wiki software.